Living in a country up the north can be really challenging.
Everyone is trying to get through the winter months the way they can, and foreigners are wondering how do you actually spend time during winter months, during these times of darkness, grayness and rain. Well, there is no real solution for it. You just lay in bed, eat junk food, watch Netflix and pray that this year summer will arrive faster. Well, I actually think it's not true.
Obviously, lack of sun and vitamin D can make you sad/depressed. But I'm not going to talk about how miserable is life in Denmark for 7 months in a row, because I personally believe that it all depends on your personality, on your attitude and how you see the world. Because most of the times, the problems that we are trying to solve, they actually don't exist. And they are just in your head. Like, some people are happy everywhere, some people are unhappy no matter where they go. You can always pack your things and move to a different country, different continent, but you will always bring yourself with you. So when people say that Denmark is sad and depressing country, for the most part, the problem is not in the country, the problem is with you. So one or more parts of your life basically suck. People, including me, try to find a way to make winter nights more cozy. Unfortunately, typical Danish hygge approach didn't work for me. Danes like to spend their winter evenings with the family next to the fireplace with a lot of candles, watching TV. I even bought myself a fake fireplace, but it didn't really work. Like, it's working, but it kinda does the job, but well, it's not the real one. The most upsetting part in this experiment is that my cat simply refused to participate in it. See, I told you, I wish you were a dog, so you could sleep with me. I would say you really need a big family that you actually enjoy spending time with to share winter evenings in Denmark. And evenings here can be really long. When you just move to Denmark, it can be emotionally tough to live here for the first year. But then eventually you get friends, you fix your social life, you get a job, and your life gets back to the state where it was before you moved to a new country. Personally, for me, it wasn't a problem not having a lot of friends when I moved to Denmark. It was mostly lack of sun and warmth that I tried to find a way to compensate. So taking vitamin D when you live up the north is definitely a good idea, but first obviously check it with your doctor. But also it was important for me to find a place where I could get energy from. For me, this place located north from Copenhagen, in the city called Helsingør. But the best part about this city is that it has a hotel with a very nice spa with outdoor hot pool, jacuzzis and quite a few indoor facilities. From the pool that is outside, you can see Sweden on the other side of the water. During cold months, I visit this place every second week, so like twice a month, and it feels amazing. I wouldn't say it's a very cheap place. 4 hours cost 375 Danish crowns, which is $53 US per person, which is almost the same amount of money you would spend on beers when you go with your friend on Friday evening. So it's all about priorities.